Time, rodents, roaches, and ticked-off tenants.
The problems continue at a series of low-income apartment buildings on the east side that News 5 has been investigating for weeks. The people who live there say management has been slow to respond to their concerns, if at all.
News 5's Jordan Vandenberg joined us live in Jordan. We're seeing a bit of a pattern here.
Well, if you talk to the tenants, they certainly think so. Nearly 24 different buildings scattered all across the east side make up boardwalk apartments. And many of the tenants that we've talked to say that many of those buildings have the same issues. Chiseled inside a century-old building, it has 2 bedrooms and 1 bath. This is the home of Shanice Black.
I moved from mold to roaches.
But only on paper.
So they get this together, I'm gonna continue staying at my mother's house and keeping my kids away from this condition. And it's sad because they schooling and daycare and everything is over here. And this is home, away from home. Now we gotta be away.
Fearing retribution, she did not want her face shown, but she did want to show the issues that she says management has neglected to address.
I done called every week since I lived here. I didn't even went over there and complained.
In 2.5 years, she says she's lived at 3 different units. The first 2 had mold, she says. This one is roaches. The dime-sized vermin creep through the cracks in the walls, turning cabinets into dormitories. But that's just the start. Black says there are mice and other rodents that have made their way inside through a hole on the outside. Then there are the exterior stairs that are missing treads, posing an obvious safety hazard.
It's most definitely a health hazard. I really want to say it, but I don't want to say it. If you got a child picking up a roach saying, what is this? How much of a health hazard is that?
Black's laments are part of a growing chorus of angry tenants at Boardwalk, Glenville, and Park Place apartments who claim the plumbing, electrical, and pest-related problems are all because of deferred maintenance. All 3 developments provide government-subsidized housing and are owned and managed by the same 2 Michigan-based companies. The city inspections that recently took place at Park Place, Black says, need to happen here, too.
Who should have to live like that? Not me or mine. Or no one else. No one.
Representatives from both of those Michigan-based companies have said that they do not defer maintenance and have, quote, an aggressive pest remediation program. Federal officials from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development still have not returned our calls, and the inspection results from Park Place that happened last month, we're still waiting on the results from that. Reporting live downtown, Jordan Vandenberg, News 5.